A week after Karen's dramatic police limo ride, life was peaceful. The cows were mooing happily, the ducks were gossiping in the pond, and for once, no sirens. I even dared to think, maybe Karen has finally learned her lesson. Ha ha ha, cute thought, because the grand opening ranch party was that night. A celebration of land conservation, attended by the sheriff's department, state officials, neighbors, and even a country band. Barbecue smoked in the air. Kids rode ponies. My K9 Shepherd napped like a fluffy security camera. Just as the band struck the first chord, a convoy appeared at the gate. Golf carts, mobility scooters, bicycles with HOA logo flags. And then, the Karen monster truck, bedazzled with rhinestones spelling, HOA Supreme Commander Karen. Oh no, the music stopped. Karen jumped out wearing a glittery cape, a plastic gold crown, and a badge made from laminated printer paper reading, Sheriff Boss of Everyone. Behind her marched 9 devotees, all Karens and a few Kens, in matching shirts that screamed, Make the HOA great again. The sheriff, who is my wife, crossed her arms. Karen, what are you doing? Karen stretched out her arms dramatically like she was headlining a Las Vegas residency. I have returned to reclaim my dominion. She tossed glitter in the air. It hit her own eyes. Hugh flailing. My wife raised an eyebrow. This isn't HOA property. Karen gasped, pointing at me. He used his dark legal magic to separate the land. Witchcraft. My K9 Shepherd Zeus stood up and growled softly. Karen froze. That dog is illegally trained. I smiled. He's trained to protect federal wildlife zones. Her mouth twitched, eyes twitching, voice trembling. You won't scare me. I brought backup. She snapped her fingers. Her minions dramatically rolled out. A giant inflatable castle painted like an HOA headquarters. On the front, Karen Command Center. I nearly choked laughing. The governor's aide stepped forward. Ma'am, you and your crew cannot interrupt a state event. Karen flipped her glittery cape. I can, and I will, for I am HOA. She then pulled out fireworks. Indoor fireworks. My wife, don't you dare. Karen lit the fuse. Sparks shot everywhere, mostly into Karen's cape. She screamed and spun in circles. 2 Kens tried to put her out by waving HOA flyers at the flames. The flyers caught on fire instead. The inflatable castle began to melt like a wax birthday candle. The crowd watched in stunned silence. Finally, a firefighter sprayed her with foam. Karen, dripping and defeated, pointed dramatically at me. This isn't over. Ranch man, I will rise again. I always rise. My wife replied, with bail money? She took Karen by the arm and gently guided her toward a patrol car, which had become her unofficial Uber. As Karen was loaded in, she yelled, Mark my words. I will rebuild my HOA army bigger, stronger, louder. The door shut. Peace returned. The band resumed. Guests clapped and laughed. But while we danced and ate barbecue, something sinister brewed. Because Karen posted her police car selfie on social media immediately, arrested for justice. #HoForever, #FreeKaren, and it went viral among every Karen in a 100-mile radius. They were coming. They were organizing. They were angry. And most terrifying of all, they had a GoFundMe.